Is he abusing you, huh?
Yes, sir.
Is he? That means you can't come back.
I'll find myself a ride.
How about that?
Hey there, guys. Another Bubba Roundtree Outdoors video is coming to you right now.
Welcome to South Carolina Deer Dog Drives 2016. I'm your host, Wade Bodyguard Rush. Along with our most awesome co-host, Capt Buster Rush. And BRO co-host, Josh Country Boy Brown. So coming right along with the BRO crew as we go in hot pursuit of some South Carolina whitetails. Our BRO cameramen, Russell Halftime Rush, Heath Stokes, Beck Air, and Mr. Ron Renegade Watts.
I could have shot again, but I shot you. I think I got it.
This is Bubba Roundtree Outdoors. Well, here you go with another one, folks. This was the day after Christmas, December 26th, at the Rabbit Pen. It was in the middle of the week. We didn't have a very big crowd, but it turned out to be a pretty good hunt.
Here, what,
Morning. I always like to get some pretty in here. Well, it ain't none coming from the rest of this crowd. You know how to change the card in them? All right, well, where's the camera?
It's in the truck.
Well, how about get it for me? Huh?
Rush, how you, sir?
I'm doing well, sir, and yourself?
If I was any better, I couldn't stand it. This one of them bass boys somehow.
Bass? Buster Rush.
Ensign, bass, one of them.
Somewhere close right where that dead tree was, and off right back where me and JP turned loose.
Put him there, and he'll be on this side of everybody else.
Yeah.
I think it came in and sold on that inside.
Oh, shit, my hair. That thing blowing through your hair. I need some hair. Let me borrow your hair.
Buster, you know what I mean?
Catch him about 12:30 after a dog drive.
Yeah.
And knock him out too.
Here about Wednesday, we're going to be moving a little slow.
Oh, yeah.
Dogs, too.
All righty, buddy, Roo. If you don't get this back to me today, I'm going to sick your daddy all over you.
We might just have to go get Joey's fat beagles every other day.
Capt Buster, Bubba Roundtree Outdoors. It's Monday. We hunting every day this week. So by the end of the week, old Buster will be wore slap out. But back over here to the Rabbit Pen, I'm on a different stand from what I usually get. I think I can get a better sound effect on this hill around here. And it's a pretty good stand. So we'll see what happens. I'll cut you off.
The first drive at the Rabbit Pen is always feast or famine, and today, dogs jumped one time and got out of the drive.
Lining up for the second hunt. We come on in here and got on our stands early because last time we did this, Josh killed one before they ever even come in here to hunt. So anyway, we're going to see what happens on this one. Evidently all the deer is laying up over here because we sure didn't jump in that last drive. All right, we'll see what happens.
Joey, y'all ready?
Come on here. Come here, short. Come on here. Come here, shorty. Come on here. Come here, lunatic. Come on here. Ew. Woo! Woo! Come on here, dog. Come on here. Ew. Ew. Come on here. Come on here. Come on here. Woo! 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 Say one thing, it's pretty in there. You can see forever. And, yeah, I did the swamp, Robbie did the pines.
You came out right here?
Yeah, right there at the curve. It's pretty in there. Dogs ain't doing nothing. There's a deer. Shoot him again, dude.
Coming to you, Buster! Coming to you, Buster!
It's a buck. I can hear that son of a gun coming.
I thought it was a dog. I saw it out the corner of my eye.
Oh, I knew it was a deer.
Come on in there. I'm gonna go to the way you covered. I'll try to it. He was hurt real bad. He was still moving, but he was hurt bad.
How about you, Buster? And Buster, was he down or was he still moving when he got to you?
Hurt real bad. He was still moving, but he was hurt bad. 10-4, I figured Heath and I had to get into him. Is that the deer that Brummy's running, Buster? Can you tell Brummy's a loudmouth dog? Yeah, but I can't really tell.
Dave.
Brummy ain't come through here with Heath and all. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, I hear him. That's Coach Wallace right there.
That's his father.
That's Coach Wallace.
Coach Wallace?
You left. Yeah, we see him. We see him down.
He's still alive.
Same deer. 10-4, big spike.
That's a big body sucker there. Ooh.
There's Buster right there.
Uh,
Alright, back up, fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Good shot. One shot to the corpse, to the head. I can't hear you. Am I overriding somebody? Fan shot in the head with my pistol. Get some dogs in here.
Yeah, he looked big coming through there, and I seen them horns.
He was moving rapidly through the forest when he came by Heath and I. We sped him up a little bit. So you did, you slowed him down because he was just in a little trot when he come by here and you said he was hurt. I felt very good that we were in him. What side y'all shoot him on? Y'all shoot him on the same side I was shooting? Negative. We were shooting at him on his left side. And my last shot, him going dead away from me, I think he filled up his backside because his backside's pretty bloody. Oh, you messed up the meat, in other words. I ain't too sure. I don't know. Shooting your number 4s. It ain't like them number 2s or them double off. Yeah, but there's a heap more of them. I'm gonna get out your way. Did he get anything on the camera?
I got everything.
They're laying up tight.
I got everything, Buster.
Well, that was a community deer. Heath and David shot him about 4 times, I think. They had him hurt. He was in just a little old fast trot, but I could tell he was hurt. So I shot him and put him down. So that's a community deer there.
Mm-hmm.
They just
He said it was a big buck and a doe come out right behind me after I come out the woods.
saw a big buck and a doe. I would imagine the easiest way to get to that one be just to drag him that other little road down there. I reckon you can get.
How far is it?
I don't think it's just a little ways from where the deer fell. The deer is.
Come on, Charlie. Hitting that other road, if you go out and turn to the right and then turn right back to the right, that deer's right there next to that road. You want to just come down here and pick us up?
Is he abusing you, hon?
Yes, sir.
Is it? That means you can't come back.
I'll find myself a ride.
How about
She
that?
done heard you'll go pick people up out of the woods. Do what? She done heard you'll go pick people up out of the woods.
I'll drive myself down here.
All right, y'all tell about the first part of the trip.
All right, I give you the full version.
Okay.
Heath was driving, I was driving, we merged, nothing had happened. We get ready to cross the branch, the dog started bumping out in front of us. We stand there leaning up against a couple of trees. We listen, see what's gonna happen. I look over my shoulder, I see something, I think it's a dog coming. He said, what's that? I said, that's just a dog. By the time he turned around, he said, no it ain't. And I whipped and it was on. He shot 2 or 3 times, I shot twice, my gun jammed, I'm correcting it, he's shooting again, and I shot one more time as he got on.
All right.
And like I said, we thought we was in him, but he was moving rapidly through the forest. That's when I hollered at you and you
All right, then I'll finish it off. Put this in here on me.
grab it there, cameraman.
Yeah, after they had done shot 47 times, I heard him coming through the bushes. And I looked down, he was about 75 yards from me.
Yeah.
And I could tell he was hurt. Y'all had him hurt bad. And so he stopped in there was one little old gap that I could see him pretty good, and he stopped right in it, and I said, thank you, and I shot him. And down he went.
Down goes Frazier.
So how many buckshot was thrown at this poor little old thing?
A lot. He was shooting number 4s.
Hear me when I holler, there you go, there you go, there you go.
I thought I heard you say that, but I wasn't sure. I was waiting on the radio for you to come across the radio, but I thought I heard that's what I heard, but I wasn't sure.
Well, are you going to take credit for everything?
Well, by God,
And we got tagged, boy.
if I wouldn't have gone in there where he was laying, guess where he'd still be?
Where?
Right there where he
Right where he was laying.
Right where he was. There wasn't nobody, don't nobody ever go up in there.
I need Coach Wallace to come on and give me a...
Is that a big doe right there?
Yeah,
good one.
Now, see the big doe, after I come out of the woods down yonder, James, the little fella over here, was on the stand around the corner. He looked up and said, when I went around the curve, a buck and a doe come out behind me and turned and went up the field and came up towards y'all again. And we ain't had no dog. Out in the field down there, the little field.
How far were they from you?
Long.
Y'all was having to step on these things today, wasn't you?
I had to step on them to get them up.
Yeah.
All right, I got
And you had the GoPro on, right? Think you got it pretty good?
You can see. You probably can't see the deer. You can see we're shooting.
Yeah. How far was the deer from you?
Right from here, that first pine tree on the corner over there.
Yeah, so the
Sticking
GoPro.
out.
Yeah, the GoPro probably didn't get the deer, but all right, Coach Wallace. What happened?
I was standing down there minding my own business. I just happened, it's one of those things, looked the right place at the right time, and I saw something behind a tree, and I said, God, that's got to be a deer. But then my radio squelched, so I turned it off. I thought she'd heard it, but she hadn't. Gave her about 30 seconds. She just meandered out. The double offs worked pretty good on the head.
You shot her in the head at 70 yards. Go, Ray. What kind of choke you got in that?
Pattern master.
Pattern master. I'm going to tell you what. Yeah, you can see where you hit her.
Yeah, dropped like a rock.
I can imagine.
Hit her from the butt.
Yeah, some of them had to spread out.
Yeah. Doggone, that's a good pattern.
Waved to Plex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was standing there. I just waved at David. He right before y'all hooked up. And all of a sudden I hear.
Yeah.
And I started thinking, dang, somebody got the extended magazine on that thing. And then it went up to you and shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And David standing there said, did you see that deer? I said, no.
Talking about the one I shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it on, and it goes out farther than the GoPro. The GoPro, if it's over 30 yards, you can't hardly see the deer. But the little old Sony that I got on the barrel, it'll get out there farther, so I hope so.
Guys shooting them Tacticams, those things are clear as a bell.
Yeah.
The video you see with those.
Yeah.
It's in my truck, I guess. Somebody probably want to lose.
Get some of these young boys here.
Put that down, Dr. Coach Wallace.
Okay, guys, I'm headed to the house.
Got your interview?
Got it.
Sorry to keep you waiting.